Business Insider report says yet despite so much usage, computer awareness of cloud storage services remain low, even that most online consumers use cloud-based sites and apps. Survey data shows that they're confused about cloud computing and its value of helping organize digital services. Hi, my name is Donnie Campbell, and tonight I would like to talk to you about the mysterious digital cloud and why you should start backing and saving your data up to it. Tonight, I'm going to answer the following questions. What is the cloud? What percentage of the U.S. population is already using the cloud? What are the benefits of having data, and what are the security risks of having your data stored in the cloud? Has anyone had their computer or telephone crash? Did you lose anything important? I know I have. Back 10 or 15 years ago, when I and everyone else started digitizing pictures and information, we started storing that data on our computer. When your PC died, so went your photos and data. Some of us actually backed that data up to a CD as a just in case. In today's world, your vital information is stored on people's computers, telephones. Most of that information, if set up correctly, is backed up to the cloud. Let me give you some insight on some products you're probably already using. For instance, Microsoft PCs and Macs. Basically, Microsoft has come out with a OneDrive, which is a part of Outlook.com storage. Right now, your employees and students' emails are stored on Microsoft's cloud service. Soon here at San Antonio College, we'll be using SharePoint to store and share data. Faculty can store their documents, share it out to students, and then when they can log into the Outlook account via the SharePoint site, they can see it. iPhones use iCloud, which back up your cell phone's pictures and data. While Android comes out, it comes with Google Drive. This is so when something happens to your phone, whether it's damaged, you can replace your photos and data and they can be restored. Okay, now that I have your attention, you're probably asking yourself, what is the security cloud you speak of? Scale.com says that 88% of enterprises are using the public cloud, while 3% are using the private cloud. Now, I bet I have you really confused. And you're probably saying to yourself, what is this public and private cloud that you speak of? What the heck are you talking about? A private cloud is as complicated as a network drive that when you copy your data, you actually copy it from your server to a remote computer, or as simple as another computer in your house where you make a copy of your data to. A public cloud is usually a group of servers placed in a data center around the world that replicates data back and forth between them. When Microsoft OneDrive has your data, it's not just in one location. It's in multiple locations located back and forth. Here's a list Microsoft disclosed as where your data is in the North American region. It's in Adams, it's in San Antonio, and it's in Chicago, Illinois. With iCloud and Google Drive, their data is just as replicated as Microsoft's. That way you can add your data by a secured website or link and not have any issues. What percentage of the U.S. population is already using the cloud? RightScale.com says that cloud computing adoption continues to be given within 90% of respondents reporting that they are adopting the cloud storage. 88% who have responded are using the cloud and 63% are using the private cloud, with the 58% are using both. More and more people are starting to use cloud storage and don't even know it. In the past, people used to go to Buster or Hollywood Video or even Redbox and get a VHS or a DVD. Who all got home and the VHS tape hadn't been run or the DVD was scratched? And these people can access movies via Netflix, Hulu, or Vudu Movies. These services are using storage in the cloud to provide these movies streamed directly to your PC, tablet, telephone, or even directly to your TV. What are the benefits or disadvantages of having data stored in the cloud? Who all has been sent home and the internet goes out, or you get to a hotel and you can't access their wireless access because of a weak signal or some other issue? Big.com Simple says that the advantages are accessibility. Stored files can be accessed via anywhere that have internet connection. But with the same breath, if you have no internet connection, you have no access to your data. If you have internet access, you can access your data from anywhere. If you have an area that doesn't have internet access, you're out of luck. Another advantage could be that your bandwidth issues, especially if you're limited in the amount of data that you can use every month. Or if you're the download amount that your internet provider, Comcast, keeps you. Who all have a big data plan on their phones? Once you go over them, most cell phone companies start to get you with overages. With all that said, how safe is my data in the cloud? Tonight, I would like to bring to your attention the 3 threats that you can. InfoWorld says the number 1 threat is breaches. The second is exploited system vulnerabilities. Final one I would like to bring to your attention is account. Let's start with the first one, data breaches. Data breaches can be internal or external. Data breaches are people that actually work with cloud service providers. They could actually, in fact, steal your data. Sell it to set data for card cash. Nobody outside my family wants pictures of me. No. But I think a lot of the celebrity photo leaks has happened. Some celebrities act so proper photo of themselves that have automatically uploaded to their cloud service provider, and somebody works for that cloud service that actually steals the photo and sells it. External data breaches are usually just someone hacking yours or one of the many administrators of that company's accounts. The second, exploited system vulnerabilities. Every computer server or telephone has vulnerabilities, and they're really constantly being updated. Updates by OS to patch these vulnerabilities. Microsoft usually releases patches every second Tuesday of every month. They even call Patch Tuesday. These patches are a mixture of security patches, updates to help your system run and be more secure. The third and final vulnerability I would like to bring is hacking. Always, and I do mean always, use strong passwords. Strong passwords are easily made. Let's take a simple like storage. Storage, which is spelled S-T-O-R-A-G-E. Let's take the S and make it the number 5. Let's take the letter O and the number 0. Take the letter and make an @ symbol. Take the E and make it a. So you would actually type 5T0 on G3. It's easy for you to remember, it's hard for hackers to hack. Another form of account hack is a phishing attempt. These are when you receive email from, basically receive an email not really from the cloud storage provider, but it looks like it came from this provider. It could be from a bank and others asking for your username and password. Most of these people never ask for your name and password, so don't give it. These are normally when you take a fake website, they basically send you a link to a fake website and you go out there and your name and password and they steal it from you. With this in mind, cloud is the way that our data will be saved. And I hope that all this information brought to you tonight will help you decide that even though there are risks, the advantages far outweigh the risk of moving all your data up to the cloud. I'd like to end tonight's discussion with, one day your data stored in the cloud can save your life. Your medical data being able to be accessed any hospital in the world, be coming in the hospital and emergency. Even this website storing our information, our discussions, our homework, and our class in general, our class in general in cloud.org. And thanks for listening.